Sanjeevani Nagar, Jabalpur welcomes you. And today we are here with our science. We are taking science, the human body system, and here we are going to deal with nervous system. If you like our channel, kindly subscribe to Wonder World Montessori School, Sanjeevani Nagar, and don't forget to press the bell icon. So let's start with the nervous system. Your brain, spinal cord and nerves, they make up the nervous system. So what are the three things? Brain, spinal cord and nerves. It helps you to be aware of your surroundings. Your nervous system helps you to react to your surrounding also. It helps you to think, remember and learn. It also helps the other system to coordinate as your wishes. So let's start with the first system, brain. Here you can see the diagram of a brain. It has the cerebrum. It is the biggest part. It has many folds so that it can fill it into your skull. The cerebrum helps you to think and reason out, learn, remember and take decision. It controls your emotions too. Then we have cerebellum. It is a small area at the back of your head. See, there you can see a small area, brown color cerebellum. It controls the movement of your voluntary muscles. It also helps you keep your balance. So the cerebellum works when you run, walk, sit or move your body in any way. Then the third is medulla. It connects your brain to your spinal cord. It controls involuntary action like breathing, heartbeat and your muscles contraction, etc. It works even when you sleep. So these are the parts of human brain, and in this part there is spinal cord also. The spinal cord, as I told you in my previous system, the spine, when we were talking about spine protects your spinal cords, and then there are nerves. There are some sensory nerves. We have sensory nerves, motor nerve and mixed nerves. There are three types of nerves: sensory nerves, motor nerves and mixed nerves. The sensory nerves, they carry message from the sense organs to your brain or to the spinal cord. Motor nerves, they carry message from brain to the muscles and glands. Mixed nerves, these carry out both the jobs of carrying messages from the body parts and bringing orders also from the brain. So this nerve, spinal cord and brain, that consists of your nervous system. Now let's see our sense organs. Yes, on the screen you can see our different sense organs. Eyes, the first sense organ is eyes. Then we have ears, nose and tongue. So let's talk about our ears first. Here we see the ear, we see the system of the ear. It has outer ear, middle ear and inner ear. Outer ear or pinna is the part which sticks out. You can touch it also. It helps to collect sound. It leads to a canal which has a coating of wax, and that is called cerebrum. The dirt that enters your ear sticks to this part. The sound is then passed into the middle ear, which consists of three bones. The vibration of the sound make these bones also vibrate. The last bone is connected to the inner ear. It is made of a coiled tube. The vibration from the inner ear stimulates a nerve called auditory nerve. This nerve sends the message to the brain. Then we have the second is nose. So everybody knows that it helps you to smell. The upper part of your nose has many nerve endings, and these helps you to smell. The sense of smell and taste go together. When you have a cold, these nerve endings gets blocked, so you cannot smell, neither can you taste. Then the third one is tongue. Now in your tongue is muscular. It is a muscular organ. It has many taste buds on its surface, which helps us to know our taste of food, whether it is salty, sweet, or bitter. You can see the nerve on the tongue on the screen. As I was saying, the tongue, it is the muscular organ. It helps us in chewing of food by shifting it under the teeth. It also helps in swallowing of the food, and it also helps us with the speech. And next we come to eyes. it has the eyeball, it is fitted deeply into our skull. There are protected here eyelids and eyelashes helps to keep the eyes clean and dust free. Every time we blink, our eye gets cleaned. The eye is joined to the brain with the help of sensory nerve, which is called optic nerve. So you can see there in the end with the optic nerve there, the pupil is the hole through which light enters. If there is less light, the pupil automatically becomes bigger to take more light in bright light, it becomes tiny. Obviously, when there is less of light, it becomes bigger, and when there is more of light, it becomes tiny. And here on the screen, you can see the part of eyes. Now, next we come to our skin. Here you can see the parts of the skin. The skin, it is the largest sense organ. It's all over your body. It has the sensation. It can detect pain, heat, pressure, etc. There are many nerve endings here. These carry the messages to the brain. Some parts like the palm of your hands and your fingertips have more nerve endings, so you can feel better with them. The skin also has millions of tiny hair or holes or pores. These allow the sweat to be excreted out. Sweat is one of the waste of our body. It is the water mixed with salt. This water in a sweat uses the heat of our body and evaporates. This makes our body lose some heat and we feel cool and comfortable. The salt remains on the skin and must be removed by bathing thoroughly. So I am sure you might have understood all the sense organs and our nervous system. And with this, thank you so much. If you have any problem, kindly put it in the comment box. With this, bye.